Nganga KTN.
Which way Kenya? This is a question in the minds of Kenyans and experts as the country is caught between facing east or west. In this case, China or United States.
The question comes at a time when Kenya appears to be leaning more towards China in its quest for infrastructural development, a move that has caused discomfort in the United States.
So which partnership between the US and China is more beneficial to Kenyans?
Ken Gashuhi details.
Let me tell you, we are neither facing west nor facing east, we are facing forward.
That was President William Ruto's response during an interview with CNN in May last year, when asked about Kenya's relationship with both China and the US, seemingly avoiding to offend either nations. 1 year later, President Ruto has openly declared that under his leadership, Kenya will face more to the east, calling the move more beneficial to Kenyans. He argues that China has opened its huge market for Kenya's agriculture.
Some of our friends are complaining that we are doing too much trade with China. But it is what I must do for Kenya. They have agreed to remove all the tariffs on our tea, on our coffee, on our avocado.
This position and his April remarks in Beijing have stirred mixed reactions. Some Kenyans support the China partnership, citing the billions invested in infrastructure, especially in the transport sector.
We have been friends with America since independence. We have nothing to show for that friendship. Today, you can drive on Thika Road. You can go to Mombasa and see the infrastructure there, developed during Kibaki and Uhuru time. You can go to Kisumu, the same thing, or the Chinese infrastructure. Critics, however, argue that these projects have provided loopholes for corruption and led to the ballooning of the national debt. But who is to blame? They have been expensive in terms of the amount of money we are paying for them. The reason for that has been our corruption, not the Chinese corruption. Chinese are not exploitative. Americans by nature are exploitative. The president on this one is acting on Kenya's interest.
On the other hand, Kenya has benefited from grants by the US through agencies such as USAID, with the US focusing on good governance, health and security, although such aid often comes with strict conditions.
Marekani ndiye inatusaidia sana kuachiri watu yetu. Marekani inatupea grant ya kazi zote yenye inafanya. Ukielekea China ni barabara wanaunda, bado unalipa hiyo pesa, italipwa na mwananchi. Na kama ni mwananchi amefinyika zaidi.
Na USAID imekuwa na mambo ya ukulima, mambo ya wanyama, mambo ya watoto, ya wamama na wazee na wale even the older people. Na ni kumaanisha kama sasa wakati vile tumeendelea, tukiendelea kuangalia China wanakuja kufanya biashara.
Some Kenyans want that strained relations with the US could significantly weaken Kenya's efforts in the fight against terrorism, especially with the proposed review of Kenya's inclusion as a non-NATO major ally.
Americans are very advanced in terms of intelligence. Na hii ndio ambayo inatusaidia kupigana na mambo ya Al-Shabaab, na mambo ya terrorists, na mambo kama yale. American can give us even advanced weapons ambazo itaweza kufanya kwamba we can even protect our the Kenyan boundaries.
Ken Gashuhi, KTN.
Let's circle back to